Hello and welcome to day 15 of the 30-day video challenge. I was just reflecting on how the challenge has been for me, and actually last night I had a Toastmasters meeting that I went to, and I was really quite relaxed and felt very comfortable speaking. Hi Lise. So that's one way that it's improved. Hey la, la la. In other ways, I just feel more relaxed and more confident. I'm feeling really good, and I'm really enjoying the challenge. So today's topic, I had to write this one down because it's quite a big one. We have all embraced learning to do something hard or difficult. What's one of the hardest things or lessons that you've had to learn of life? And what's the message you can leave others so that they don't have to learn the same lesson? So my lesson, I guess, having had a variety of relationships, would be that happily ever after is not a guarantee. And so as kids, we kind of grow up with fairy tales, and it ends when the prince and the princess get married and they live happily ever after. And that's actually not the case in real life, in case you haven't noticed. So with my first marriage, I was married to a really cool guy called Tim, and he was funny, he was lovely, a lovely guy. And he wanted to be a rock star. He was pretty cool guitarist, and it was a lot of fun going to all his gigs. But as an audience member, you know, and when you're looking at a band, there is that whole groupie thing. And so my husband Tim fell victim to a groupie. Not really, made a choice, but that was something that I couldn't really come back from. So I moved on, and looking back, we're both pretty young. I got married at 21, and I don't know that we had a strong enough foundation, because you probably heard that I met and married Wayne in 7 weeks. Well, with Tim, I met him and I married him 6 months later, and we lived in different states. So I love to fall in love, and I'm, you know, working on my happily ever after. So the moral of my story, or the life lesson that I've learned, is that if you want happily ever after, you do have to work at it, and that comes with communication. A lot of people talk about compromise. Not a big fan of compromise. I think you can, it's probably a different version of compromise, but you can work together, not to give up something, but to grow your dreams bigger. So that is, hey Mars, how are you? I'm just giving some relationship advice or some life lessons. So yeah, the happily ever after is created. It's not a guarantee once you've walked down the aisle. Communication is really at the heart of it, and also that connection. But it's not just connecting with your partner or your husband, it's connecting to yourself and knowing who you are and what you want out of life, and having the courage to actually be open with your partner, and creating a space where they can be open with you, so that they can share that journey with you, and you can share your journey with them. So that would be my lesson that life has taught me through some people call them failed relationships. I call them stepping stones. So enjoy your day, and remember that, yeah, you got to do the work if you want the happily ever after. So have a great day.